Let me do a time check. Okay, I might have to pick this up, okay? Because we started a bit late, waiting for folks to come in. This is an example of how you can write the block letters. Of course, there are different. Okay, of course, there are different writing styles. This is one that's recommended because the sharp angles make it easier to do. If you don't like the way that one of these letters look, feel free to make it look more like the letters over here, like you'd see in the book. That's totally fine if you want to draw it beautifully like this. I had a rabbi one time in Texas, Avshalom ben David, and he would, it was excruciating when he would write something when he was teaching, right? Because he'd go up and he'd write it, and he was a sofer, he was trained as a scribe, so he'd do it all nice and calligraphy and everything. It was really beautiful, but it took forever, right? Because he's drawing all the special stam on top. So, but if you draw something really nicely, for visual learners, that'll make it in your mind better. So, this is just a suggested way to write the letters, okay? This is not gospel. It doesn't have to be this way. Okay, so I would recommend that you take a moment and maybe jot this down, or you can take a screenshot and write it with your own handwriting later. In the interest of time, I'm just going to leave this up for 60 seconds, and then I'll move to the next screen. Yeah, I really need to pick up the pace here. All right. And I encourage you to have a study group. Our other Hebrew class, which is now in lesson 25 coming up, they meet. I think most of you know them, or many of you know them, and they meet almost every day, and they study, they encourage each other, and this is highly recommended if you really want to go far with the language, or at least meet with yourself and have some time every single day, push forward, even if it's only 5 minutes. 5 years from now, if you do 5 minutes a day, you'll be reading the Torah with understanding without having to look up words in a dictionary. It really can work that way. All right.